Hey guys, alright, this is the last video that I'm doing, and I have a couple people left, so let's just get started. Alright, Mowdy Orndane, I hope I said your last name right. Well, Smarty, I love you, and I love having, like, almost, well, I only have 2 classes with you, but when we hang out at lunch, you always make me smile. It's crazy. Even when you piss me off. Yeah, my Smarty, because you're a smart ass. Always getting girls left and right. Crazy shit. But it's last work, you couple. Too bad you guys couldn't last. Sucks. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about you, surprisingly. Um, but I do have one thing to say to you, and that would be duck you. All right, Madison Huff, one of the girls who I love very, 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 very much. You're always there for me. And when I first started talking to you, I was like, I don't know how me and this girl are gonna hit it off. Like, I don't understand. But then we started talking, and you came to my birthday party, and we just hit it off from there. And we've been pretty close ever since. You and Ryan are very close. Not very many relationships last that long, especially when you guys go to different schools and all the hoes that try and get in the way and all the home wreckers and all this other stuff. You guys are really cute together, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go with Nadia Corinne. It's my ride or die girl. I remember when I first met you. You were so cute. You weren't the same Nadia as you are now. You're so adorable, and I fucking love you. You always make me happy, and I can always rely on you. Like, we haven't talked in how long, and I know, like, if I was to call you right now, we could talk for 5 seconds, and I could walk away like it was the best conversation that I have ever had in my whole entire life. You and I are very close. My ride or die girl. You're always there for me. I remember we would come over at like midnight or like 2 o'clock in the morning, and you'd sit there and you would hold me while I cried over someone. And yeah, I remember when we used to call each other best friends, but now it just seems like the word best friends can't even phase us. Like, our friendship is indescribable, and I love you more than words can say. Alright. Speaking of crying over people, Miss Sydney King, my boo bear, my Sydney. I miss you a lot, baby girl. It's crazy how but you can miss someone after you haven't seen them in like a really long time, and I miss you. I wish I could see you, but it seems like, you know, you never have time or I never have time, and I guess we go to different schools. I just hope I get to see you before I leave, because that would kill me if I couldn't see you. Yeah. I love you. 04/2010 is our date. Always will be our date. No matter what. You will always be my girl. And there's nothing else to it. You mean the entire world to me. And, you know, get it. But yeah, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And when we text, we only text for like 2 minutes, if that. It's more like a hi and bye kind of thing. But they always make me smile. Like when you text me like, hey, with a heart, or even it's just like, hi, like, I don't know. You make me smile. And I know I can always rely on you. We've been through hell and back together, hand in hand. And look where we are now. Like, I don't think most people could have done half the shit we've done together. And I love you. And when I say it, I mean it. Alright, T. Vicky Mendez. My bestie of Spaghettio. And I'm your Beauty the Nerd. And we're besties. And we eat SpaghettiOs together and drink root beer and eat Snickers. You're beautiful. And I love you. I loved playing basketball with you. There's not a time that I can think of that I've never had fun with you. If you ever came over when I was crying, or when I had that big breakup and I was my hair was a mess and makeup was ran down my face and I was just in a tank top and short shorts without any shoes on, and it was freezing, I was cold outside, it was 20 degrees, you're all sitting there holding me while I'm crying at the bus stop. And then we ripped up the picture and we threw it and the wind blew it away. And yeah, it's just, you've always been there for me, and I love you a lot. I will always remember you, and we need to start hanging out more, because before you know it, I'm going to be gone, and I may never see you again. I'm just kidding. You're going to be there. I know you'll always be there for me. Alright, T. Let's see. Who can I do next? Let's do Christina. Christina Mullis. My Spider-Man. You always make me smile. And you save me. Nikki just texted me, guys. See? Nikki! She wants to know how to spell something. I don't know. I'll text her back in a minute. Christina Mullis. You're my Spider-Man. I'm your Mary Jane. See? My boyfriend is amazing. Spider-Man. I had to wear this shirt just for your shout out. You saved me from the big bad guy. I forgot his name. Yeah, but you know who that big bad guy is. I'm actually gonna do their shout out in a minute. We were texting earlier, but of course you stopped texting me. You always do. With your make it nasty signature. Yes, I love you. You're adorable, and I love texting you. You're so freaking cute. You're gonna be mine one day. Oh wait, I'm not doing Danny Says. Ha! Wrong person. Read the wrong line. Yeah, but I love you, Spider-Man. Yeah. Alright. Since I read part of Janita's, might as well just do hers. Danita, my boo, I'm her kitty, Monsters Inc. forever and ever and ever. I remember when we first met, well, we didn't really meet, but you were like screaming my name across the mall, and you're like, you're fucking cute, and I was like, I don't know who the hell this girl is, so I just walked away. And then you messaged me that night, and you're like, I saw you at the mall. I was the girl who was screaming, and I was like, oh, and you are so pretty, like words can't even describe. When I talk to you, I get the biggest butterflies. I always have, and I believe I always will. You always make me smile, and see, I'm starting to smile now. You've always had my back, especially through all that Taylor Bailey bullshit. Wasted my time. But yeah, I love you a lot, Missy. It's Kitty and Boo forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever until the day I die. And like I said, you'll be mine one day. Alright. Celeste Vasquez, you are my wifey for lifey. Just kidding. Yeah, but we got married on 04/2010. That is our date. And we'll always be married. You're like one of my best friends. You're one of my homegirls. I hang out with you every day. We're always kicking it. We're SNSKB things. I almost said it. I've never told anyone about that, by the way, and I hope you haven't either, because I think if we were to tell people, it wouldn't be the same. So we should keep that between us forever. Or at least until we're like old, gray, and married, and all wrinkly, and racing in wheelchairs down the street. That's what we're gonna do with Kira and Dominique. But yeah, I don't have much to say about you. I think I'm gonna text you in like a minute or two. Somebody texted me and said, "Hey, bitch, nice video." I don't know who it is though. Yeah. Alright. Last but not least, Dominique McGee. And she's probably all screaming right now, like watching this. She's like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, all I gotta say about you is that I love you, Dom. You're my best friend. And I don't even know, words can't even describe like how I feel about you. You're my wife, you're my husband, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, sex buddy, anything you could think. My partner in crime. We tear up Mr. Behringer's and Mr. Frizzell's history class. That shit's bomb. We're just two peas in a pod chilling. Yeah, I love you, baby girl. And the reason I made yours so short compared to everybody else's is because I knew you were expecting it to be long. I love you.